We are not pointing fingers, we are sharing observations. We intend to responsibly fix these problems. We will need to address in the future a plan to address structural deficits that required in the past utilizing $2 million from the stabilization fund in last year's budget. And we need to heed the advice of our financial advisors who continue to remind us that we must build our reserves, which affect our financial ratings and our ability to borrow money at reasonable rates. Touch on the water and sewer. Yes, there is a projected combined deficit of $3,900,000. And it is our observation, as it is probably everybody's observation in this council, that in hindsight the water and sewer department was not prepared for this move on the enterprise funds. You're exactly correct. We need to be more aggressive regarding the collection of monies owed to this city. And we intend to do something about it, and I've already instructed the treasurer collector to take a much more aggressive stance in sending out notification instead of waiting for a water lien as the piece that gets their attention. I'm going to move off of this for a second to the next major issue that we ran into. We ran into some problems that we have with change orders with billing, and we discussed issues already tonight. We had a change order come through for the tune of $424,000 and change for road and sidewalk improvements that had already been completed but have not been paid for yet. The contract does utilize Chapter 90 monies, but procedural rules in this contract were ignored. Another issue, the Honeywell Energy Management Program, a $32,738,000 process. Our initial findings are basically this. Too much was done too quickly, and there was no clerk of the works on this $32 million project. And in addition, we were cautioned by our financial advisors not to finance this plan directly with the vendor, Honeywell. But this advice was ignored and not heeded. The folks are coming in to make a presentation to us to try to help us understand some of the contract language and to help us understand what's going on. We're still learning it, and it's not as simple as you might think. What I've presented tonight represents the initial stage of how this administration intends to deal with city's finances. The financial review is systematically inspecting every facet of how our city conducts its business. We're reviewing practices and procedures, looking for inherent flaws and potential improvements. It is our goal that in the coming months, specifically within the mayor's first budget, that you will observe a financial process that is transparent, more efficient, and more responsive to the city council and to the taxpayers of the city.